Hey guys, how you guys doing? I hope you guys are having a good day. And as you guys can see, today we're not going to be recording the Traxxas Sledge or the Traxxas Slash 4x4 Ultimate. But as you guys can see by the title and the thumbnail, today we'll be recording the Arrma Gorgon. And guys, as you guys can see that car, it's in the thumbnail. And it's not my car, but it's my little sister's. And she gave me permission to record that. So that's what we're going to do today. And then it's right here. And I'm going to show you guys how I'm going to run it and what batteries and what everything. Is not modified, it's all stock. And my sister really did not use it that much, so we're going to record it. We're going to use it today to make this video. And guys, in a bit, I will show you the car. Alright guys, so we're here outside. As you guys can see, here's the Arrma Gorgon. It is a really nice car for kids and starters. It is a brush model, and it is 2-wheel drive, and it is like a monster truck. It could do anything. If you put a ramp up in the wall, it does do backflips, even though it's a brush model and it's 2-wheel drive. And here's the tires. It's really weird because look, they're all like, there's nothing inside, it's just air, and it's like thin rubber. But guys, here's the Gorgon. Let me show you from the front side. Let's see the all right, there you go, the camera. Here's the side, here's the back of it, and here's the other side, guys, right here. And here's the top of it. It is scratched up, it is used. We barely use it now because it's my sister, so she really doesn't care about it. She's 8 years old, so she really does not have a big interest in RC cars. And here's the bottom of it. And it is really weird because look at the chassis, guys. It's really weird. It is 2-wheel drive, has front and back suspension, and it has as well its suspension arms right here. And the battery storage compartment is right here. Just hit these 2 clips and it comes out, and there goes the battery. And here it is. You really can't take off the body, but there's 2 clips inside, and if you take them off, I don't know if you guys can see them right here, right there's 2 clips right here, and if you take them off, you're able to take the body off. But it isn't really that important, you know. To turn on the car, there's how to switch this little switch on the ESC that's inside, that's all. And it did come as brushed, so it didn't come with the LiPo, but it did come with the nickel metal hydrate battery right here. 3,300 mAh of power, 7 cell, and 8.4 volts. It is charged at 100% right now. Here it is. And there's the connector right there. And the controller that it came with this controller right here. Really small ones, mostly for kids, you know, for starters. And here it is. Just click this button, boom, turns on red. And as well, you could control the throttle. So if you hold full throttle here, it does give it, you can select right here 50% of power on full throttle, 75 or on 100. Yes, but guys, today we'll be running on 100% power on full throttle, and we're gonna record it as well with the battery stuck, the nickel metal hydrate battery installed. And now guys, let's stop talking and let's start setting this thing up. Alright guys, as you guys can see, it took me a while to put that battery inside because it was really hard, because in the battery storage compartment, the cable was really like probably this long, and you couldn't really stretch it out. So it took me a while, but there it is, guys. It's on, and let me just turn it on. Inside here, you have to turn on the switch in the ESC. You switch it on, it beeps. You turn on your remote, which I think first you're supposed to turn on your remote, but you turn it on. There you go. Now it's on. And honestly, guys, this thing comes with a plastic steering swivel, and it is really sensitive. Look. And so we're gonna run it today on 100% power. So you guys can see right here. Sounds pretty good. It sounds similar to the Traxxas Titan 12T motor, which is brushed as well. And 2-wheel drive, guys. And since it's night outside, as you guys can see, we're gonna probably record on the drone as well. And we're gonna put these bike lights on that I have right here. This is gonna be the front one. It has for the front light and then underglow as well. So it is really bright. And the back one, it's not that bright, but it is gonna be, you know, just this so you guys can see. Or we might just leave it on like this or like that, so you guys can see the car at night. And let's just start running it, guys. So it is all ready, and we're gonna start running it and doing some drive tests and review. And this video is gonna be a review, guys, so I hope you guys enjoy. And if you guys are thinking of buying this car, I hope this video helps you and helps you decide what car you want to start off. Traxxas Arrma. I do have a couple videos you guys see on my channel on the Traxxas Sledge, and I have one on my Traxxas 2-wheel drive / brushed, and on my Traxxas 116 brushed 4x4 116 slash. And those cars right now are not functioning well, so I won't be able to record it. But we're gonna record the Gorgon. You guys can see suspension test. It is pretty good, and we're gonna record the Gorgon, guys. And let's just start with the video. Alright guys, so we just finished setting up the lights, and guys, all we did was tape it up with some masking tape. As you guys can see right here, here's the front light. You have the underglow and the front one. We might turn on both of them at the highest settings, but we don't really know what battery percentage it's at currently. So we're gonna try our best, and let's see, hopefully the light lasts throughout the whole video. And as well, since this comes with a little strap, we strapped up the backlight, and it is pretty good. It might not be super bright, but at least you guys can see it in the night. You guys can see where the car is. And let's just get to filming, guys. We're gonna be recording, hopefully, top speed test with the speedometer, drive-bys on the camera, and on the drone. We're gonna hit some drone shots as well at like a low height, so the car could pass by underneath, and hopefully we get a really good clip of it. But guys, let's stop all that talking and let's get to the video. Alright guys, so here it is. And let's turn on the front lights. The back lights are already on. It really doesn't have a max setting or a low setting, but to turn on the front one, this is the low setting, the high setting, and the underglow. So guys, this is more powerful than my $100 light kit on the Traxxas Sledge. And look at this, guys. It is really good. It's just a car passing by, but this is a really bright light for this car. It's like probably more than 2,000-3,000 lumens on this RC for the front lights. And look, jeez, it's really bright. But since the street is dark, we're just gonna record some flybys, and I don't think about going on the other street because we don't really know how fast this car goes. It is brushed, so it might go less or up to 30 miles an hour. We'll see how fast this car goes, and let's just get straight to the videos. Alright guys, so here at this clip, we're gonna be driving the car, and we're gonna be recording the drive-bys at full throttle at 100% power. And right now we just gotta wait until this car passes. Oh no, it's gonna stay there. So guys, I am recording on the tripod now on the camera for the camera, and there's the car go. You see how bright that light is for the front? It is way too bright for a car like this. I was not going full throttle there, but let's check if any cars. Hey guys, I don't think there's any cars coming by right now. That one's just staying parked up there. And let's record this flyby at full speed. And we will do, as I said, a speedometer test. So let's get to it. There it goes. All right, let's go. 3, 2, 1. Full throttle. Oh, there it is. I did not hold it for long, but now I'm gonna just hold it and let's see how far it goes, and let's see the flyby. All right guys, so second flyby test, and let's go. We're gonna hold it full speed for this time. There it goes. Here it comes. Here it comes. There it goes. Full speed, and that's it. I'm really used to the Traxxas Sledge, so it does not seem that fast compared to the Sledge. But we gotta watch out for this car. But guys, that was a top speed test flyby. I mean, it wasn't top speed test, but it was a flyby at full throttle. And right now we might do a speedometer test, or we either gonna record in the drone at a low view so you can see the car coming at a full speed. But let's get to it, and I will try to get his GoPro soon to start recording POV clips on the drive-bys, and I'm probably like jumping or doing stunts. But guys, let's stop talking, and now let's get to the speedometer test on screen while I'm screen recording. Alright guys, as you guys can see, here's the speedometer, and we're going to be doing the speedometer test. I won't be able to show you because I had to use my camera to record and screen record this clip. But guys, we're going to be doing the speedometer test at full throttle at 100% power on the setting, and let's get to it. And remember guys, we're running it on the stock nickel metal hydrate battery. So let's get to it, and let's start. Alright guys, so I'm gonna go up the street at half throttle and bring it back down at full throttle, so you guys can see, and we can check what top speed we reach. So let's get to it. We're gonna reach half throttle. and we reached the speed of 21 miles an hour. And remember guys, we're running it on nickel metal, so it's not that powerful, but we did run it on a twist light pole for this car, and it did run, I think, faster, but we did not do a speedometer test. But guys, let's go for the second round and let's see what we get as well, what results we get, and if we do better or worse. So you guys can see we reached 21.9 miles an hour on stock battery, stock everything, no mods, and stock transmission and gearing. So guys, let's do a second test and let's get to it. Let's reset it and let's get to it. Let's go. Alright guys, so we did a bit worse. Now we're at 20.4 miles an hour, and that's for the speedometer test. And now let's record on the drone, and we won't have audio, but I will try to put a background song. And let's get to it and let's stop talking. Let's just start recording the drone clips. Well guys, we might have not got the results that we wanted. Well, I thought it would go really more faster, like up to 25 or up, but it only went to 20 miles an hour. But it's alright guys, it is stock and it is brushed, so what can we ask for? And for the price of 150 bucks, that's a good amount of speed that it has compared to other cars. But guys, now let's go to the drone clips and let's get to it. Alright guys, here's the drone, and let's start it up and let's check the battery. We're at full battery. Alright, let's hold. There it goes, it's turning on, and let's start. There you go, it's on. And now I'm connected to my phone, and let's start recording the drone clips. Alright guys, so before I do the drone clips, I just realized that the battery is dead, so I had to switch it out for this other battery that's for my other sibling. And it is the same type of battery, same power and same nickel metal hydrate, but we will have to replace the battery. And let's just get to the drone shot. Sorry guys, because I was just recording them, I had to restart them because it kept losing power and it stopped in the middle of the road. So guys, we're just gonna get into it with the new battery and let's go. Alright guys, so those were the drone shots, and sorry I couldn't record that much, but I had to edit some parts and record like 3 small clips, because I was recording a lot of clips until my battery died for the Gorgon, and I had to go and stop and delete all those clips, because right when I was about to finish the clip, or I was about to do a drive-by, the car died right in front of the drone, so I had to restart it and put the new battery in. But that's it for the drone clips, and I had fun recording this video because I usually do not record videos with brushed models anymore. Like as you guys can see, my first 2 videos were on the Traxxas / 2-wheel drive brushed model and on the Traxxas 4x4 116 slash, and those are all brushed. They all go less than 32 miles an hour. My slash 110 scale went, I think it went like 30 miles an hour with the speed gearing, which I installed, and my 116 slash, which was brushed as well, probably went like, I'd say like 20 miles an hour, 18, probably less, yeah, like 18 miles an hour. So it isn't that fast, but I'm so used to this Traxxas sledge, because it's like a big car. It's a 1/8 scale, and it's huge. It's bigger than the Gorgon, bigger than the Slash. It's like the same size almost as the UDR, which from Traxxas, but I am used to a car that goes 54 miles an hour, so it's a big difference. And it felt really weird driving this car, especially since it's so light, and when I hit the curves, like it wants to flip. And it's a tall car too, and I always leave my suspension up for my sledge because I don't want it to, jump a curb or hit something, or when I jump it off ramps, I don't want to hurt the chassis or the suspension. That's why I put it at the highest setting so it has a good ground clearance when I go off-road as well. But guys, I will post my videos soon, and hopefully this video entertained you guys, and hopefully this video showed you guys and helped you guys choose what RC you want to get to start off your RC hobby. And if you guys are starting to join the RC hobby, remember, it isn't just about RC cars. RC hobby is all about everything that's remote controlled, and it's like a toy basically, but not normal toys from Walmart. Sometimes they're really expensive. But remember, there's RC cars, RC boats, RC planes, RC drones, and there's also RC helicopters, and as well as RC submarines, which are really rare, but not many companies make those, and they are really cool. So you guys want to join the RC company, or the RC hobby, my bad, you guys can get any type of RC. It doesn't specifically have to be a car, and you guys can start recording a channel like what I'm doing as well. Start your channel and hopefully get big on YouTube. But guys, I'm just 14 years old and I'm really young, and I'm starting this, and hopefully this channel goes good. And as you guys see, at this current moment where I'm recording this video, it's January 31st, and I'm at 38 subscribers. And I want to say thank you guys so much, because in like a whole month I already gained 20 subscribers, and I did not think it's going to be possible. Because that's why I quit YouTube for like 3 months after my first 2 videos, because I lost faith and I thought that I wasn't going to, grow on YouTube, because I saw after like a month or 2, my channel was like sitting just at 5 subs or 3 subscribers. And that's where I stopped. But guys, remember, it's all a process, and it's going to take a while, but just don't stop and never give up, guys. And as well, I'm grateful for everything you guys have done for me. Thank you for supporting me as a young kid, as a young teenager. Thank you for supporting me for what I do and what I try to do for you guys, and try to entertain you guys. Everything I do is for you guys, and I just want to say thank you for supporting me. It might not be a lot. It might not be 1 million subscribers. It's just 38 subscribers. 38 of you guys who are watching me. I want to say thank you for everything you guys have done, and for supporting me, for subscribing to my channel. And if you guys are new to the channel, if you guys want, like, subscribe, and hit those post notifications, because I will be recording a video once a week or once every 5 days. But stay tuned, guys, because I will post my videos soon. And like what I said, I will be I will be recording videos not just on RCs, but on my hobbies as well. That's why I might change the name. Instead of Isaac's RCs, it will be called Isaac's Hobbies. And I will post videos of me going mountain bike trailing on this one park that's away from my house, like 4 miles. And I will post videos on my wheelie progression. And if I work for money and I get enough money and I save it up, I will buy either a dirt bike. It might not be a big dirt bike, but probably like a 125cc or a 110. And I will recording videos on that if I get one, hopefully. And I will be recording videos on a mini bike if I get money and I save for it. And guys, if you guys want to see more on my channel, and you guys want to see more on this channel besides just posting reviews, let me know. Put in the comments below, guys. Let me know what you guys want to see in this channel. What other videos you want to see? Do you want to see a comparison for different types of cars? Because right now I only have 3 RCs. I have my Traxxas 116 scale slash, and my Traxxas 110 scale slash, which are all brushed, and my Traxxas sledge. Or I could do a comparison or a review video on my brother's Traxxas slash 4x4 Ultimate 110 scale. If you guys want to see that, let me know. Comment below what you guys want to see, and just let me know what other more videos you guys want to see besides just doing the same car as always, like which I do with just Traxxas sledge. But guys, let me know what other videos you guys want to see. And make sure to go check out my social media links, which are on my bio. And I will put them here in the bio for the video. But check the channel description. You guys will see the links there, which I will put right here with my fingers on top. It will be my TikTok and my Instagram. And those are my accounts. And make sure to go check them out on TikTok and Instagram. Go check me out, guys. And give me a follow if you guys want to. You guys don't have to. But go check out if you guys want my social media pages. And that's all for today's video, guys. So remember, let me know what other more videos you guys want to see, and I will be posting them as soon as I can. because I'm in school, so it's really hard for me to record, and I really get home late, and since the sun goes down, I barely get time to record throughout the day, and I usually record when it's turning dark already, or the sun sets, or it's pitch black outside, like you guys can see. But like what I said, guys, and I'll say it again, thank you so much for watching, and thank you for everything that you guys have done for me, and thank you for those 38 subscribers, and thank you guys for watching my videos, and thank you for liking and subscribing, and I will post my videos soon, and remember, God loves you, Jesus loves you, and I'll see you guys soon, and I hope this video entertained you or helped you choose a car. And thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. God loves you, Jesus loves you, and God bless you guys, and I'll see you guys next time, and I'll see you guys later. Amen.